Hi everyone, it's Lehman with Lace Covered Skies, and as you can see we have a little bit of a different background. Today actually I've been changing my background a lot because I'm trying out this new area with natural lighting. But I have this down because I need to take out some of these pressed flowers because I'm running out of real estate, out of these thick books to press flowers in. And my flowers outside, I don't even know what's going on with them, but I need to press more flowers because I think they're dying because it's super hot outside. So I thought I would come on here and go through these with you guys. Okay, we've come to a section, and this is very brown. I found that putting tissue kind of preserves the color, I think. So next time I'm gonna have to like try that. But these are super brown. So hopefully I can make them look right somehow. All right, there's a lot here. Or maybe I can do like a big collage of all of them or something. Maybe with the chamomile, possibly. Looking at all this makes me like want to study something. Here are more of these. This one's decent. This one's pretty good. This one's a good one. I have been making a lot of digital. A package just came for me. That's exciting. I've been waiting. I've been making a lot of specimen cards because I'm working on some botanical journals right now. This is a pretty good one. I really should get some tweezers or something instead of just picking these up. All right, so there's more of these. And they actually look really pretty all together. I'll show you guys at the end. All right, let me move this up just a bit. Okay, these turned out good. This one's super pretty. As well as this one. So I am really gonna have to experiment. Whoa. With these browner ones to see what I can do with them. I have an idea in my head for a little bit of a different technique. I don't know if it's gonna work though. All right, so let's go ahead. It's so hard to go through these. Because it's like, do I go backward or forward? This one's pretty cool. All right. These are super delicate, but I try not to be too like precious with them, because if they're really delicate and they're gonna fall apart, I'd rather not use them. I am definitely right-handed, but for some reason, like picking up these flowers, it's easier with my left hand. This one kept its color pretty good. And this one is really pretty. Actually, let me put these down. All right. These are little roses. There are a ton of these, but I typically don't press them because they're pretty thick, but maybe I should. Okay, more of these purple flowers. They're so light and so delicate. But I really want to just use up batches and batches of these and get a lot done. Because I have flowers, I've been buying flowers, and I need to press more because it's super hot outside and I just got to keep this machine going. These are pretty. All right. I have a feeling that, okay, so this is inside. I did this fairly recently. These are inside of the tissue paper. So the color, ooh, I love this. I bought these this color is not the best, but it's still really pretty, like so pretty. Because this was very vibrant before. But wow, okay. I need to like press more of these flowers because I have not been pressing them. But they are so cute. I cannot wait to use them. I really need to dedicate a day to just pressing flowers and find some other thick books. And now I'm pretty sure that putting the tissue, I think because it absorbs the liquid maybe, I don't know. I'm very amateur at doing this. But maybe it absorbs the moisture so it doesn't brown, possibly. But I did not know if these would do well, but they kept their color perfectly. And they were dying, but now they've revived in the garden. And I think these would be so pretty. I mean, in a card, in a specimen card. So I'm so excited about that. It just looks so pretty in the napkin too. All right, I think after this video, I am going to be pressing flowers. I'm going to ransack my entire garden. All right, now let's see how far I can get in this book because I think I'm running out of room and time and battery, so. Okay, these, what do you guys think about these? They're a little scraggly, right? I took a sneak peek of these like a week ago, and I thought they were very scraggly. But, I mean, I think with the right look, they would work. I would just have to kind of think about what kind of look I want. All right. This is a note, an interesting note. Whoever owned the book wrote that in there. These are definitely more brown than that first batch. So I have, after this, I have 2 books to fill up, which is going to be great. And I think I'm going to find another book just because I have not, I want to leave, I did a whole batch a couple weeks ago, and I want to leave them in a little longer. The petals really shrunk on these. These are pretty cool. They turned, like, not just for the color, but the shape and the texture is so pretty too. I wasn't sure if it would turn out pretty. I have purple and yellow flowers here. To be honest, purple is not my favorite color, but it's starting to really look like the Lakers. Okay, this one was a bit moist, it seems. Yeah, this is not going to do well. Okay, it's very falling apart. And I think I'm going to tear these pages out, because that was too much moisture. Let's just slip this out. And here's chamomile. I think this batch turned out better than the first batch. I love these small, delicate flowers. The petals shrunk on these too, but because they're smaller, I think it's much less noticeable than those bigger purple ones. All right. I was curious about this one. So the tissue paper really does preserve the color better. So if you guys are thinking about pressing flowers, consider putting tissue paper, because I'm finding, sorry you can't see this, but I'm finding that the color stays much better if you put it inside of tissue paper. And I would use a smooth tissue paper, just because I've used paper towel before, and the dots on the paper towel or the imprint, the embossing, will go onto the flowers. It'll leave indentations. All right, so let me go ahead and show you. See this? I think this was my experiment. This was with no tissue paper right here. So you can see the coloring on there. And this is with tissue paper. As you can see, the pink is much more pronounced and there's no browning. It's really pretty, actually. I was getting tired of these flowers because I have so many of them, but now that I see how vibrant the color is, I'm going to press more of these flowers. So let me take you guys off of the mount and show you everything that was unveiled today. All right, so there are these ones that are kind of shriveled up. There are these ones that I was saying they were kind of brown, but all together it looks pretty cool. And the yellow roses, I don't know what this is. It's not a daisy. Maybe it's a daffodil. I'm not sure. This is a wildflower. I'm not sure what it is. I love the look of these. Chamomile right there. And as you can see, what a big difference the tissue paper makes in terms of color. But I hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you do press flowers, let me know if the tissue paper makes a difference for you if you do that. But you will see all of these used in upcoming projects. I can't wait to use them all. Just make a bunch of specimen cards. I think my next botanical journals are going to have so many flowers. But thank you so much for watching today, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.